Hi Sameh, it's been a long time, my friend. I meet you all over in dive shows here, but I want to know more about you since what happened since you got the record with Ahmed Gabr 5 years ago now.
Um, so since after the world record time, and then I've been just diving all the globe between Mexico caves and Florida caves and wrecks and Croatia and everywhere around the Red Sea.
For GEU, right, you're a GEU instructor.
Yeah, I am Global Underwater Explorers instructor.
How many schools do you train for?
I'm training currently for I'm teaching for 4 different federations, but I am mainly teaching with GUE.
And I see lots of people come to take courses with you from all over. I heard so many different languages.
Yeah, Global Underwater Explorers is one of the very rigid courses around the world, and then I'm been teaching probably a good amount of GE classes.
What nationality comes here?
Swiss, Germans, Dutch, Belgian, English, Polish, Russians. There is actually a good fair of people comes here.
Yeah, because also Egyptians, but
sure,
also from Dubai. I saw some people from Dubai. It's unbelievable that this dive center attracts so many people from all over the world. You were once a wreck diver, and you pursued into tech diving and more. I see you only diving in dry suit and only tech. What attracted you and what brings you there and make you want to know more about it?
My whole evolution, I started in 1998 diving, and I started diving because I really wanted to explore and discover what's in the ocean, what's life beneath. And 2005, this is where my start in tech diving, and this is where I realized that maybe I thought that I've seen everything, but then when I started diving, I started to realize that I'm exploring more and more and more between wrecks and caves and deep diving. It is the exploration part of the whole thing.
And sharing it, that's one of the points that made you become an instructor, because you're so passionate about it. I know you tell me things, or I hear people telling me things diving with Sameh Sokar, and he showed us things, and this is like the Blue Hole. You dive quite often the Blue Hole.
Yeah, the Blue Hole is the backyard here, so go all the time in the Blue Hole. It is my passion, and basically I just enjoy sharing my passions with people.
But what is your background? Because you work for in Marble, a phone company, and from there, living in Cairo, you jumped into Dahab life, Dahab style, diving. So, what's the gap? What happened?
All right. Everything started with me as a hobby. I've never actually thought that I would become ever a diving instructor. So in my background, between tourism, marketing, sales, customer service, and even the IT. I worked a lot of things. I studied a lot of things, and during the same time, I was diving the whole time. 2006 was the beginning of my professional level as an instructor, and I basically just took it from there. 2009, I decided that I am completely shifting my career, and I am moving on, and I'll be just diving.
So you quit your job.
I quit my job.
I heard very well paid job.
Yeah.
And you just
like working for one of
swing.
multinationals in Cairo. Yes, and I had a lot of travels and had a lot of experience as well. But I just quit everything for the sake of just being in the water.
And today, what's your new adventure? What's next?
There's a lot of things next. I am progressing more and more in the exploration, and we're trying to discover more wrecks in the Red Sea. We've been focusing on the area which is between the south and part of the north of the Red Sea. We have a lot of GPS points, so we're trying to, with other colleagues from the south here, we are trying to discover wrecks, map these wrecks, and then get all the history about them and document them basically. So This is the current project running in the Red Sea, along with so many other projects for the environment and ghost fishing part, and more and more education for the, I would say, the new generation coming. So they know more about the ocean, so they care more about the ocean.